Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius for the month of September, for the full moon energies, and how these energies may affect some of you. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one who is watching. So, this is about a relationship. Um, I feel that it's like repeating patterns. And it's like you fall in love, you find someone that you want to settle down with, that you want to have a long-term commitment with you or with them, and uh, and then something disastrous happens and it ends. And it's like it's a repeating pattern. I mean, the faces might change, but the ending always seems to be the same. Because, and I say this because we have the moon, which speaks to karmic cycles. Patterns are going to keep repeating until the lessons are learned. And the outcome to this would lie in your hands, believe it or not. Why? Because this is something going on within you with the scrying mirror. There's something in you that you're avoiding to see every time shadows show up. This is what this card is saying. And it's asking you what exactly it is that you're afraid of. Now, so here you are in one of these repeating patterns. If this doesn't sound like your story, if this, if this is not happening to you, then this reading is not for you. This is, I feel, a very specific message for someone. She had this wish, and we can clearly see that she's had it many times before. Or you can't really see the card, but here it is. You see, she has had this wish before. And it makes sense with what I'm seeing over here. But these wishes just kind of float there on the surface of the water and never actually comes true. And here she had this wish again. Okay, for what? For a long-term commitment. She had a connection. It's in the lovers here above. And the connection is showing here again. But this new opportunity, represented in the Ace of Cups, took a turn for the worse, bringing in instability. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is lacking confidence in something. So somebody made up their mind to walk away. We see it over here twice. We have two cards of walking away. It could have to do with boundaries. Here we see the challenging news from this Knight of Swords that leaves a lot of damage and leaves this person here who had the wish originally feeling powerless once again and unable to regain control of this situation. Oh, wait, that card goes here. We see here that someone was looking at an offer, but there was fears here, or that in some way it was unhealthy or toxic, with the devil being here. Again, the Knight of Swords comes in. Some sort of challenging news here. With this Queen of Swords, typically she would be holding that sword up, ready to just, cut away anything that no longer served her. But her sword is to the side. I mean, it could indicate that she is open to talking. But it could also mean that she's not looking deep, and that she's not getting rid of what needs to be gotten, what needs to be gone from the scrying mirror. This person is in her thoughts. We see there was an emotional breakup here, and maybe there has not been any news since, but she resists the end. She does not want it to end. She is perhaps hoping, waiting for some sort of message, perhaps to maybe that this person would change their mind about the commitment. But the other person, I feel, was not trusting in the commitment for some reason. They may have, either you are left in confusion, or they were not trusting it and they were confused and they backed off because of those reasons. There was a rejection of a commitment here with the child, because the Knight of Cups is in the reverse. And this person now is thinking and waiting, going over the memories, remembering the person, and they're feeling regretful with the Hangman in the reverse. This is a relationship that came to an end. The plan, it did not work. And you may perhaps be wondering if you would be able to um, um, if you would be able to still work things out with this person, or you are still dealing with the fallout from the tower because your foot is still in that water. So this would have happened fairly recently. This is a repeating pattern for whoever this is for. And although there's no clear outcome or as to whether this will be resolved or not right now, it's saying that it's a pattern within you, and that you need to go inside and do inner work to find out why these, it keeps happening. Now, there is a possibility that there could be a message which would arrive fairly soon, inside of a week, most likely. But it could also be saying the same thing these other cards are saying, that there's something you're not facing, something you're not seeing. Again, it is something within you that needs to be resolved. Feeling emotional lack, fear of loss. So there's inner work, I feel, to be done here, to put an end to this repeating pattern. And there is that possibility that there could be a message from this person. There could be a discussion. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Many blessings.